Welcome to the inaugural game of Airsoft Marco Polo. It's the inaugural game because we just made it up. One of us is gonna be Marco, blindfolded, with an airsoft gun, 10 shots. Essentially what they're gonna do, just like the game in the pool, everyone else is free to move until Marco calls Marco. Then they respond. They freeze in place and call Polo.
They have 10 shots to kill everyone.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, this sounds really fun. I'm excited.
Oh,
so Sam, you wanna shoot
Besiege
first?
champion. No one can wreck him in Besiege, so you know what? You're Marco. Yeah, if you guys want to play at home, all you guys need is face masks and a gun.
Not a real gun.
Not a real gun, an airsoft gun.
The safety's on.
Or a Nerf gun.
All right, well, I guess we're rolling. Guys, welcome to the inaugural game of Marco Polo Airsoft, where I can't see who I'm gonna shoot. Ready? You guys ready to do this? That's a resounding yes. Here we go, the game begins in 3, 2, 1, go. Marco, Polo, Polo. Marco,
Polo, Polo.
Oh, who's that over there? Marco,
Polo.
Marco,
Polo.
Marco,
Polo.
Marco,
Polo.
Marco,
Polo.
Marco,
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm out.
You came so close so many times.
Dude, you came so close. That's nerve-wracking. That was really like when this guy like, boom.
Well, now you're walking around, you're like getting super close, and we're like,
That's great fun. Let's do it again.
Super fun.
It was really hard to hear people because when everyone says polo at the same time, the sound starts to average out and you can't get a good pinpoint on where people are. So it's really fascinating.
Okay, boys. I gotta get my bearings. Marco,
Polo.
Marco,
Polo.
Marco,
Polo.
Fish out of water.
No,
What does fish out of water mean?
There's no,
Someone's cheating.
no one's cheating.
Okay. Marco,
Polo.
not hearing Sam's polos. Marco,
Polo.
Marco,
Polo.
Marco,
Polo.
Marco,
Polo.
Marco,
Polo.
Marco,
Polo.
Marco.
Polo. All right, you're out.
I've been calling it right there.
No, you're out.
Am I out?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
my
good.
shot?
Yeah.
Did I get him?
Dude, you missed twice, and he was like this close.
Dude,
That's
that is a
amazing.
great game.
That was so funny.
You guys are getting risky. I kept hearing people closer and closer. I'm like, oh, they're getting so brave.
God, it must have been terrifying for Sam.
It's like once you fire, I should have started moving again.
Yeah.
But, you know, fear, anxiety, all that stuff took over.
This is a great game.
Knock, knock, who is that? It's me in your brain.
Oh no, get out. Okay, it's hot and the safety's off.
It's like Bird Box, but with guns.
It's like Bird Box, but it's actually good all the way through.
There better not be anybody in my house. I'm an old blind man. Marco.
Polo.
Yeah. Marco.
Polo.
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 Marco.
That was a limp shot.
Oh man. So close.
There was a point where Brandon was right here and you're like, dude, point right at him and you're like, no.
You put it right at me. And then you moved, and then you shot, and then you called again, and you slept past me 3 times.
Oh, man. That's so sketchy.
Yeah.
It's really fun. It's really hard.
Since you and me are in this next one, let me fill you in on a little strategy.
Okay.
All right, Dee's not gonna know about this one, but come here.
What is it?
For this one,
Yeah.
what if we just run around as fast as possible? I'm gonna be real loud. I hope Dee didn't hear that. I really hope we were quiet enough.
Marco. Polo. Sam, you're supposed to freeze when I say Marco,
I did freeze.
not run 6 feet.
He had a lot of speed when you.
I was already moving.
Marco.
Oh no! Oh.
Marco.
Polo. Oh, you hit my shoe.
You got sniped.
Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
Now when I say Marco, don't run 4 more feet. Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
I'm out.
Oh! Wow. There were multiple times that you're like, bang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like half the shots were like.
There was a time when Sam and I were right behind each other and crouched down, and you shot me in the foot.
Yeah, we were both like this,
behind
and he was
Sam.
like, zink, and he hit behind me and got winged.
So none of us actually came up with this game. This was actually Alex's idea. So I feel like we owe it to him to go grab him, and Wolf or run around. He can play around as Marco.
This is a really good game. We should play this with more people too.
Yeah, doing this with like 10 people would be really funny.
Yeah.
We played 4 rounds so far. This game was Alex's idea.
All right, the gun's hot and the safety's off.
Okay, ready, let's go. Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo. Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
Marco. Marco.
Polo.
Marco. Polo. Oh man, it's hard. Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
What a game!
Only hit Sam?
You hit me. Alex hit me right. It was just like barely.
You all shot
Yeah,
right there.
I like the risky plays by Sam.
Here, it was like this.
You gotta go up in there. So it's a lot harder than it seems, right?
It sounded like every time I'd say Marco, it sounded as if you guys were saying Polo to the right of where I thought you were. So that's why I want to see the footage, because there was so many times where like I was aiming where I'm like, I can hear them walking, and then I would say Marco and you'd say Polo, and I'd like look, I'd be like, okay, it's close.
Everybody tends to stand sideways, so it projects a little
You
bit.
were really close.
I also tried to get you to shoot D by yelling Polo over him really loudly.
Same. I kept trying to run behind Nico and scream Polo really loud.
That's a really, really cool game mode.
It's so
and
funny.
We are going to do this all the time now with everyone because it's so fun and so easy to do.
Hey, if you guys have any cool variations we could try in this, leave a comment below. Tell us what you think we can do to make this even more intense. If you're not subscribed to Node, well, don't. See if I care.
Got him. Got him all.
That's great.
I actually
Dude,
care. Please subscribe.
a bigger room with like a burst.
Yeah,
I'd love to.
3-round burst.
3-round burst in a bigger room.
UMP.
That'd be so good.
Oh, the gyrator.
Oh man, dude.
Oh, that's a sexy maiden.
Maximum pleasure for sure.
Wow. Aerial attacks with the crossbows and cannons.